They say that beneath the old bridge on the outskirts of town, there's a haunting whisper that will drive you insane. A local legend, one might call it. And legends, as we all know, are just that, stories handed down through the ages, often twisting and turning until separating the truth from the myth becomes an almost impossible task. Hi, everyone. Welcome to this house. Today, we are exploring the haunting whisper beneath the old bridge. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an exciting episode. Now, in the town of Oakhaven, nestled amidst rolling hills and whispering willows, stood an old stone bridge. It was a relic of a bygone era, its weathered stones silently narrating tales of centuries past. But the townsfolk had long ago forgotten the bridge's silent stories, until one fateful day when a new resident arrived, a young woman named Alara, with eyes the color of the summer sky and hair like spun gold, moved into the old Victorian house near the bridge. She had come seeking tranquility, a respite from the clamor of the city, but tranquility was the last thing she found beneath the old bridge. One evening, as Alara strolled along the bank of the murmuring creek that flowed beneath the bridge, she heard a whisper. At first, it was faint, like the rustling of leaves in a gentle breeze. But as she stood there, the whisper grew, taking on a voice, a shape, a story. It told of love and loss, of a life cut short, and a soul left to wander. It spoke of a young girl who a century ago had met her demise beneath this very bridge. Her name was Clara, the whisper said, and she had been promised to a man she didn't love. On the day of her wedding, she fled to the bridge, hoping to escape her fate, but her lover, driven by a dark bargain made with her father, had followed her, and in a moment of blind rage, he had pushed her into the shallow waters below the bridge. Clara's body was never recovered, and her spirit, it seemed, was forever bound to the bridge, whispering her tale to those who dared to listen. Alara, shaken to her core, realized that she was not alone in Oakhaven. The town's history, once a source of fascination for her, had now become a chilling reality. Determined to uncover the truth behind Clara's tragic tale, Alaric delved into the town's archives, poring over musty documents and faded photographs. She spoke to the oldest residents, piecing together fragments of the story, and what she found was both heartbreaking and horrifying. Clara's spirit wasn't just trapped beneath the bridge. She was using it as a conduit, reaching out to the living, trying to tell them her story, begging for help, but not everyone was willing to listen. Some dismissed her as a troubled spirit, while others saw in her a chance to capitalize on the town's history. They organized ghost tours, wrote sensationalist articles, and turned Clara's tragedy into a local legend. A morbid tourist attraction, Alaric, horrified at the exploitation of Clara's story, vowed to set the record straight. She worked tirelessly, determined to find proof of Clara's existence, to separate the truth from the myth. As she delved deeper into the mystery, she uncovered a conspiracy that reached the darkest corners of Oakhaven's past. She discovered that Clara's story had been deliberately distorted, that her tragic death had been covered up to protect the town's reputation and the secrets of those in power. But as Alara got closer to the truth, she became a target, threatened by the very forces that had silenced Clara all those years ago. With courage born of desperation, Alara fought back. She exposed the conspiracy, giving voice to the voiceless and justice to the wronged. In doing so, she set Clara's spirit free, allowing her to finally find peace beneath the old bridge. And though the haunting whisper remained, it was no longer a tale of tragedy, but a testament to the enduring power of truth. Thank you all for watching. Which character is your favorite? Let me know down below in the comments section. And while you're there, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an exciting episode. I'll see you next time.